Details as we follow the investigation of the pickup truck that crashed into a Carlton laundromat yesterday evening.
New surveillance video shows the terrifying moment a pickup truck crashed into a Carlton laundromat last night. As you can see right there, someone running there in the view. While everyone inside the building was okay, we learned today the person driving the truck died at the hospital.
Now, the Carlton County Sheriff's Office sharing those new details with us this morning. Northern News Now's Michaela Wrench stopped by Carlton Laundry today, where she heard from some shaken up staff.
Yeah, there's the guy. Look at how fast. Look at how fast that was.
Buzz Johnson showing us the terrifying incident of a truck crashing into his laundromat.
I was shocked with all the fire department, the law enforcement that was here.
Authorities say the driver of the truck was 48-year-old Adam Forsyth of Grand Lake Township. He was heading east on Highway 10 when he went off the road and hit the laundromat. Residents in the area are shocked that something like this happened in their small town.
I can't believe it. I don't know what to say about it.
Deborah Croft lives down the road from where the incident happened. She says she arrived home after dinner and saw flashing red and blue lights. She later found out it was coming from the laundromat.
I like having the laundromat in town here.
Is this the only one in town?
Yes.
She says she frequently uses it and hopes it's back up and running soon. But from the look of the inside, it's not going to be a quick fix. And here's an inside look from the other side of the plywood where the truck crashed into the building. Now, there was a gentleman doing laundry just a foot from where this incident happened.
Yeah, there's the guy.
Incredibly, the gentleman was not hurt, but the driver of the truck later died at the hospital. The owner of the laundromat hopes something like this never happens again.
It hurts. You know, I clean the laundromat. Well, I don't have to clean it for a while. So, it hurts.
In Carlton, Michaela Wrench, Northern News Now.
We spoke with Chief Deputy Dan Danielson, who says the investigation is still ongoing and doesn't have any new details to share for us at this time.